Welcome everyone. In order to prepare for the new Zhongli banner, today we'll have a new Primogem guide. There will be two parts to this guide. On the first part, we'll look at a November summary of how much Primogems we got in total for everything. We'll also go through some of the previous Excel notes on the available Primogems from different sources which are permanent. We'll have a look at all of the ways to get Primogems in this game. On the second part of this video, we'll look into how to get over 250 gems from achievements, over 2,400 gems from Spiral Brews, and also how to get hundreds or thousands of gems from finding chests and also treasure hunting with the new patch 1.1 system and also existing guides that are available. Coming over to this post made by Phil over here, we can see the November summary for all the ways of getting Primogems. The story quest, the events, the other commissions, maintenance fix, and also the Primogem codes. In total, we're looking at 4,555 Primogems for the period of November, and this adds up to 28 wishes. This is not bad in the sense that we need about 76 wishes for getting a soft pity for the system if you've seen the gadget guides. This is pretty nice because we haven't counted the Primogems we can get from the Spiral Brews and also the other ways of getting more Primogems. And knowing that we got over 960 Primogems with the latest event, the Unreconciled Star, I'm really happy about this, and I really want to, say a big thank you to the developers for making this event, and hopefully we get more events like those. Now coming over to our previous Excel guide over here of all the ways to get Primogems, there is a detailed video on this one. If you guys haven't seen it, I do recommend coming over here and have a quick look to see the ways to get more Primogems. So going through this, we can see that we can still get close to anywhere from 100 to 1200 from the Spiral Brews, and also there's other ways to get more Primogems. I'll have this available for you guys, so if you want to go into details of all the details with the chest, the details with different quests, exploration, adventure handbooks, and also everything with the world quest, side quest, and everything that's available to get more Primogems, definitely go through this one. We won't touch this on too much detail because we did cover this on the previous video. The focus of today's guide, of course, is to get more Primogems, and the first thing I want to bring you guys to is achievements. I'm sure most of you know that we can get 5, 10, 20 Primogems from each of the achievements, but exactly how do they work? So if you come into the achievement section of the game, you can see that I have acquired a lot of the achievements, and there's a big difference I want to show you guys, is that notice here, some of the achievements have 1 star in the middle, while other achievements have up to 3 stars in the middle, and this makes a big difference. What this means is that for most of the 3-star achievements, the first star will give us 5 Primogems, the next one will give us 10, the last one will give us 20 Primogems. And in some cases, some of the 1-star achievements can also give us 10 or 20 Primogems. So if you look closely over here, you can see the Star Chef achievement has 3 stars. I've acquired one of the stars, so I will be getting 5 Primogems. And after that, you can see by getting the Primogems, the next one will give me 10 Primogems. And the last one will give me 20 Primogems. So this way we can effectively find different achievements to farm for those for 35 Primogems. And this is what I did with the Survival Expert for 20 Primogems on the last star. We can see over here, there are some of the difficult achievements that naturally give us 20 Primogems for completing those. So it's up to us how we find those Primogems and how we complete those. Now if you guys want more details and more guides on those Primogems with achievements, I do recommend coming over to those videos, so this one over here, this one over here, and this one over here. I'll have the links of those videos available for you guys in the description, and also make sure you check the timestamps for different achievements. Now to my surprise, a lot of us have not been doing the Spiral Brews, myself included. Until I started making the Spiral Brews guide, I didn't realize we can get over 2,400 Primogems for just clearing from floor 1 to 8. And those floors are not that difficult if we have a solid comp. Afterwards, we can get 150 Primogems for each of the 9 stars after that. So floor 9 to floor 12 can give us 600 Primogems every 2 weeks, which can add up to 1,200 Primogems every month. But I'm not saying that we can all beat the floor 11 or floor 12. We can have a look at 50 or 300 Primogems every 2 weeks for the floor 9 to floor 10. And because we do have a guide video on the Spiral Brews, I do recommend coming over to this video for the tips of floor 1 to floor 8 for the 9 stars, and also other tips for getting from floor 9 to floor 10 or floor 11 for the maximum amount of Primogems we can get as free-to-play players. Now if you haven't subscribed, this is a really good time to do so. Make sure you also turn the bell on for the latest news as I find more of them for us. You can see that we're really dedicated for Genshin Impact. We'll have builds, guides, tips, news, and events updates for everything that's Genshin Impact related. Now, did you guys know that we can get over 1,700 chests within the game? And this is discovered initially on this video. We talk about how to get over 1,558 chests. After that, we realized that as we get higher adventure levels, more chests will be showing on the map. And eventually we can get over 1,700 chests to be found and to be looted. Now, knowing that each of the chests give us 2 to 5 Primogems, they really do add up. We can look close to 2,000, 3,000 or even 5,000 Primogems by looting all of those chests. Now, if you haven't seen this video, we talk about how to get over 100 chests within 1 hour. And how was this achievable is with this new item, the Geo Treasure Compass. So by getting to the reputation level, now I'll show you guys where the reputation lady is. So by coming over here, we're speaking to the reputation lady. I'm sure most of you have found her already. So by speaking to her, if we get the Ring Harbor reputation level to level 6, which I'm very close to, you'll be unlocking the Geo Treasure Compass. This is by far one of the best items in the game. Because this item have a 30-second cooldown if you find a chest, it's got a 5-second cooldown if you don't find a chest, and this is a permanent item. So we can continuously use this item repetitively to find more chests that is hidden in the Ring Harbor region. Now you might have the question, what if I want to find more chests in the Mondstadt region? And over here we do have a guide video to show where to find all the 1,558 chest locations. In this video over here, I showed a number of resources and tips and guides to find all the chests that are available. One of the bigger focus is to find the 53 luxurious chests. Those level 4 chests usually give us 10 to 40 Primogems each, and it's very important we get most of them as we can. So we're looking at 500 to 2,000 Primogems by looting all of those. Now while we're hunting for chests, there's also a lot of the hidden world puzzles that's available across the map for doing different tasks and doing different missions. Those also provide level 4 chests which guarantees a 40 gems of each. In one of our previous videos, I showed how to find one of the 3 best hidden treasures with 160 Primogems and over 100,000 Mara for completing the hidden quest. So this is a very lovely one because those 3 chests also give us the nameless treasures, which we can exchange those treasures with NPC for additional reward. And finally, I'm sure most of you have gotten most of them already. There are 20 shires across the map. If we come to the interactive map, you can see there are 20 shires. And each of those treasure shires that's across the map give us 40 Primogems each. So in total, we can get 800 Primogems for opening up all of those. And if I remember correctly, after adventure level 35 or 40, you can unlock all of those domains, defeat the monsters, and get the treasure chest key. And after getting those keys, make sure you use the interactive map to find where those treasure locations are and open those treasures and get your Primogems. Now as always, I try to bring you guys the most informative and most resource as I can find them. But be aware guys, don't burn yourself out. I try to give you all the information and all the details, but remember, you're here to play the game to have fun. So I don't want you guys to grind and also to, get really sick of finding gems and Primogems. Eventually, if you find yourself getting tired and don't want to go for those achievements or don't want to go for the treasure hunt, then stop, have a rest. Come back when you want to enjoy the game. Always play to the extent you still enjoy the game. Don't play to the point you feel like you're working for the game and the game becomes a chore. And also, as always, if you guys know more ways to get Primogems, make sure you share that with everyone in the community in the comments below so we can all find more Primogems and we can even make a guide with it if we find more of those methods and tricks. To summarize this video, we had a look at one of the posts which showed we got over 4,555 Primogems on the month of November. We also had a look at a previous Excel made by our friend PaimonPrimogems to show us all the methods to get Primogems which are listed over here. On the second part of this video, we had a look at the ways to get more Primogems with achievements, the spiral floors, and also hunting for treasures using the patch 1.1 reputation item, and also the available resource and guides to find more chests and also more treasures. Before we finish guys, remember, try to not burn yourself out. Those Primogems are not getting away, and there's 20 days on the Zhongli banner, so there's no need to force yourself and burn yourself out too quickly for those Primogems. Now if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe and also turn the little bell on for the latest news. I'll be looking towards to make more builds, guides, tips and news and event updates for us as we come further into the game. And as always, I wish you guys the best of luck with Genshin and have the most fun in exploring this wonderful world.